Howdy, folks. Shabby's back, and he's back to harvest the moose and try not to look for his lost arrow. Tried to resist the urge. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. See, I was playing Zone of Contamination last night. It's going better. I might be able to. I might be able to salvage it. We'll see. Okay. Alright, we have the moose completely back here. Let's go ahead and just pick up my bedroll before I forget. Actually, let's just pick up all this stuff. I'll just have to sort it out later. We're going to take these over to the farmhouse. The books. That is. We're going to need these for cooking up the moose.
Getting kind of heavy.
We'll have a little cook-off. We'll have a moose cook-off out here. Alright, let's put these carrots outside. They're going to be ruined before I eat them anyways. So, doesn't matter too much. Okay. Alright, now let's get in... it's almost sundown, I see. Okay. Alright. Alright, most of our weight is coming from the... Let's just drop these. Sorry, I had to pick it all up so I would know what I had. So, that's what's going on here. Still don't have a pot. We could make some. We could make something with the flour, but I want to hang on to that too because right now we can live off of moose. I'm not really worried about. Not really worried about. What am I not worried about? Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, scurvy. Yeah, not really worried about scurvy right now. It's not an issue right now. I think we're eating plenty of diverse food, so I'm not really too worried about it. Ooh, you can use this top shelf. Nice. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go here. Start harvesting this stuff up. I'm always worried about a corner wolf right there. Alright, we got frozen bags. A lot of times... Never mind. I was gonna make a joke. Stop yourself, Shabby. Let's cut up our frozen bags here with the hacksaw. 42 minutes on that, okay.
I'm gonna need to eat soon. I would drink almost anything about now.
Okay, let's get a little bite to eat here. Now, see, what would suck is if we didn't have a deer and this were a bear instead of a moose, it would be not the best situation. You can't forget to feed yourself in this process. Alright, go ahead and harvest this up. I used to harvest these things up into like half-kilo chunks so I could get cooking 5. And I think I mentioned before that cooking 5 will come whenever it comes. It'll be fine. It does make the game a lot easier once you hit cooking 5. Your food problems just melt away.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright. Oh, here we go. What are you doing, Shabby? My brain just froze for a second. What's happening? Here we go. We will, once this moose hide, we're gonna be, we're well on our way to getting geared up. This is actually going pretty fast. I'd say probably not having Mystery Lake in the mix has been challenging in that, well, the main challenge with not having Mystery Lake right now is just trying to figure out the getting into like a rhythm, or not a rhythm, a pattern, developing like an efficient way of getting all the gear that you need. And then also, let's see. It's around here somewhere. Are we we're looking at the ground? Oh no. Here we go. The number one challenge with it is probably the food. Keeping fed. Because it's already those two zones, Desolation Point and Coastal Highway, both
Barely walk with this much gear.
pretty difficult to stay fed early game. But we did it somehow. It was a struggle though. It was a struggle. It hasn't been easy. Here we go. Take it. I'll take that. Excellent. Alright, we knocked off 10 minutes from our harvest time. Looks like. Okay, let's see what our food situation is now. I don't want to dip into my cattails. Oh, we have 4 steaks here. Okay, that's good. They're all cooked. Ooh, 2 more bags to go. Okay. So much meat. Okay. We'll get like, I don't know, 4 or 5 fires going all at the same time. We'll just cook all this stuff up. Weather permitting, obviously.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright, last one. Hey, My Dreams Matter. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. Saw it on VOD, sounds like. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't quite know exactly where the good spots were for killing that moose, but it worked out. There are some good spots. I mean, discovering that log, you can get on top of that log. There's a couple of rocks you can get on top of. Yeah, it's actually turns out it's a pretty good spot to get a moose. And it's close to the farmhouse, so that helps as well. It does mean that we're gonna get. I mean, every single run I do, I get sucked into the barn somehow, and we end up spending several days here. So even before I got the moose, I'd already labeled the stream part 1. Something like hanging in the PV barn, part 1. Even before I knew I'd gotten, well, I guess I didn't anticipate getting the bear, so. But it always happens. You always just get sucked into this place for several days, at least for me. And so here we are once again. It's not my favorite spot, but it's just this is where we end up, and that's just the way it is. Let's see. Here's the truck. You made a camp at Hibernia trying to get ready to leave. I seem like I always get stuck. You always get stuck at Hibernia, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's just something about certain places for each of us. For me, it happens to be the barn. Um, we need to get some food. Let me go out and get one. Let me get some food real quick. Okay, there's the truck. And then something. There's the shelf. Okay, here we go. We'll just take it all in there. Yeah, actually, if you go to my YouTube channel, you can see, oop, now I got lost. I'm lost now. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see, I have 2 runs up there right now. One of them is, shoot, I gotta start over here. Oh, here's a truck. I accidentally found it. Okay. It's just, I think I have a link on my Twitch main page. I think my Twitch channel. I think I have a link to it. It's just not too shabby. Spelt just the same way, and I think it's like 87 or something. I unfortunately didn't see the tacked on numbers to the end of my handle. So, anyways, I have a run where I just explore the zone of contamination, spawning into broken railroad, and I just basically get I just get some matches basically and a hacksaw. Although I didn't really even use the hacksaw, so really I just got some matches and then went on into the new zone and then just did I think about 7 or 8 days exploring. That was sort of my first time in there, so it's kind of I don't know, it's kind of fun I guess to see it with someone that has never seen it before. And then I did a Signal Void 2 run after that. And those are both those runs are up on YouTube right now. Okay. So yeah, check it out, man. I never promote myself, so that's probably why you didn't even know. Not much of a self-promoter. I think we might be out of water. That's okay. Let's sleep for 7 hours. I originally made that YouTube channel just to have somewhere to put all of my 500-day run from about 2 years ago up there. And just the video and audio quality is so horrendous that it's only like up to like day 150, and then I just stop posting them because I just like it's just not it's not very impressive. It's not fun to watch. It's just so bad. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I try to keep it light. That's really my goal. Keep it light. All right, so let's start cooking, I guess. Start cooking up. I don't need to cook the whole thing because now it's not going to disappear. But let's cook for a bit, and then I might, I might maybe look for my arrow. Maybe. I might look. There's some maples over there I want to get. I want to get those maples, and then that's kind of in the area where where my wolf might have died and ran off with the one that ran off with my arrow. Okay. We got lots of fuel here, so we can cook up a lot of stuff here. It's gonna be a big cook session. Cushion. Cook session. It's funny you just merge two words together. Happens a lot, actually.
Perfect.
It's funny. I mean, to all of us. Okay. Right, big pieces. Hour and 15 minutes to cook. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, well, let's keep on. This is what I always like to do. I like to get set up for cooking before I start doing it. If I'm cooking like a, you know, moose or a bear, I like to get. This is the one that's lit, right? I guess. Oh man, here we are again with our tinder. We have a problem with tinder on this run. I cannot seem to keep enough tinder on hand. Yeah, we don't have any laying around, obviously. Let's go ahead and craft some tinder. I've been so bad about this whole run. Let's drop these steaks here. I want to get a fire here too. Right in here. We'll see. Let's see if we can, if it'll let us. I think I have to move the meat. Oh, no, wait a minute. Here we go. There's a spot here. Get that fire log going. I think they have the longest burn time, but they're not the hottest.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Really? Wow. Considering drinking her own pee. That's just a subtle hint at like, hey, I'm thirsty, Shabby. Let's go ahead and get some water going too then. I will heed her complaint. Still haven't found a pot. No pot yet. Okay. Alright, let's do one more fire. Just so afraid of a wolf coming around the corner. Alright. We'll cook up a few of these steaks, and then, depending on the weather, I'm going to run over towards, basically towards Thompson's Crossing, that little town near the church. There's some maples over there.
Oh, yeah.
We'll grab those maples, and then I'll take a peek and see if there's a dead wolf anywhere. "48 minutes. Let's get a big piece going. There we go. Alright. Now we're doing it. Okay. Now should we get a fourth fire? Maybe we should get a fourth fire. Oh, I don't have any tinder. Let's get some more tinder. It's the last of our water here. I always like to save room for a tea, just in case. Actually, let's grab some charcoal. I might need it to help me locate the wolf. Potentially, well, it is a dead wolf. I just don't know where it is. Do we need anything else in here? Not really. Just need to make some... Stand out here, we'll make another set of tinder plugs. Alright, got a fire right there. Let's see here. Tinder plugs. There we go. Torch. Brain's not working today. I guess we'll tempt fate by putting the fires out here where the wind can get to it. Well, the wind can get to any of these fires, which is always probably kind of just the biggest pain in the ass about being here is that
Come on, little fire.
I always do like my big cook here because I always killed the bear here almost every time. We did kill the bear, but we also killed the moose, so we're doing basically the same thing we normally would, except for it's a moose, which is great because you can actually eat this stuff early game. I always do a big cook here, and this is your best spot to do it, and this the wind will, eventually there will be a blizzard because it's Pleasant Valley. Okay, just checking on everything. This will keep you busy, man. This is make your head spin. Alright, I'm gonna put some more on this one. And let's go ahead and try to make another fire. We have one more tinder plug at our disposal right now, so and I'm going to be extra careful when I go look for this. But there's another small one right here. Let's throw that on there. When I look for this arrow, because, you know, as I said before, I've died many times looking for arrows. I'll just be extra careful. I'm going to be extra careful. Nope. Speaking of being, don't step in the fire shaft. Don't do it. Okay, let me just look at my, let's just look at our gear real quick. Alright, all that is good. This is what I really want to look at. We don't need the hacksaw on this journey. Alright. We got the basics. We got the basics here. You need 4 maple saplings to make a travois, and I am gonna make one. I don't know if I'm gonna make one like soon, but we're definitely gonna have the materials for it. So that's another motivator for me to get these maples. Bunch of crappy torches. I need to make arrows too. Oh man. Early game stuff, man. It's just like you're just constantly trying to meet all of those needs. Alright, just checking everything. Got a couple minutes on those. Oh yeah. Everything's coming along nicely. Here we go. Watch it. Watch the fires. I am going to burn myself eventually. Okay, see, that's not a small piece. Here we go. 5 minutes. Throw another coal on that one. Okay, anything we can get into. Clothing repair. Just drop this. Let's see, I usually... the work gloves are better. Okay, they're better than the mittens. more or less. But we're going to make those rabbit mitts pretty soon, so we won't worry about our gloves. Rabbit mitts are coming. We're not quite cured up yet, but we're getting there. It looks like I have 2 arrows. No, I should have 3 arrows. I have 3 arrows. Oh, make fire hardened arrows. I should be doing that. It's easier just to drop them. 11 minutes. Oh, that's a little tiny piece there. Okay. Got icicles hitting us in the face. This is just not ideal. Another small piece. There we go. Alright, let's throw a coal on. How long does it take to make fire hardened arrows? 45 minutes? 29 minutes? Let's see. Hang on. Just checking everything. Let's put some small pieces on this one. That'll make it close. It'll be close. Oops, wait a minute. Do it like this. Oop. All right. There we go. $10 minutes. Ooh, that's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I don't know. I'll put that one on there. Okay, I'll let that one just ride. Okay, ooh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Alright, 3 minutes. Ooh, that's gonna work out. Nice. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let this... I'm gonna just let those cook, and then we'll be... After this one, I'm gonna... take off. I guess we're ready to go. I guess we're ready to go. "13 minutes. Oh well. We need some torches. We need torches, y'all. "52 minutes. That's gonna be close. That might actually work out. I don't know. I think I can get a torch off this one. And this one. Okay, let's go. think we're ready. Get this water and we'll hit the road. We're not going very far. We're just gonna go to Thompson's Crossing and back pretty much. Alright, let's hit it. Okay. Wow, this is really loud. You don't realize how loud all that stuff is. Okay. I'm gonna snack some cattail heads too, because for some reason I cannot keep enough tinder on me, so let's try a little tenderness. Tender is the night. Love me some tender. There we go. I know it's not some, but I added that part. I shabby-fied it. Okay. Hearing a wolf right in the direction that we're going, so that's nice. Hey, look at this. Oh, that's the deer. Yeah. That's the deer we took out. There's the two maple over there, so yeah, it's much closer than I thought. It's way closer. And the wolf just ran off in that. No feathers? Really? So crazy. I mean, I bet there's feathers. I just cannot see them. I think I'm gonna go up here and I grabbed some charcoal. So we're gonna do a little bit of mapping here and see if a map will help us locate this wolf. Actually, what we really need is just listen for the crows. It's probably gonna help us more as the crows. Let's just go over here and listen. Of course, the music kicks in. This is the loud music too. It really is. I'm not kidding. This is the loud music.
Jesus, this is cold.
Oh man, where did he go? All right, I'm gonna turn this music off. Audio, music. Boom. Okay. Okay. Where's this thing? Oh, hang on. Hang on, this thing's all out of whack here. Okay. Good lord. There. Jeez. Okay. I'm just gonna listen for a sec. Hey, call me Krishmail. Sorry, I'm trying to listen here. I'm trying to find my arrow. I just turned the music off. I'm not hearing anything, man. Okay, I'm gonna go up to this.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I'm gonna go up here, light a fire, and survey, and see if that'll help us. Wolves can run super, super far, too, with an arrow in them, so... Oh my god. That was brutal. Really took a hit that time. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get a fire up here somewhere. Go. Alright. This usually doesn't work, but it does sometimes. So, I mean, on a day like this, we should hear the crows. That should actually help us more than this, but I'm not hearing anything. Okay, yep, nothing. I don't hear anything at all. Alright, now decision time. Should we go towards Thompson's Crossing, or should we go towards, you know, the wilderness, pretty much? Alright.
I can drop any of this gear.
Don't know. Could have gone either way. It really could have. It might not even cross the river. Let's just go down the river. Yeah, this part of PV is like further down the road that way is. It gets a little. It makes me nervous. I'll just say that. It makes me nervous.
My fingers feel numb.
This is a perfect weather to find an arrow, and I cannot hear any crows. And that's probably the crows from the deer that I killed. Okay, here comes some snow. Alright, we'll just grab some cattails on the river and just work our way back to the barn. That's pretty much where the maples were, right there. Yeah, because there's the cattails we just picked, so we'll just go around this way. You know, I guess this is probably the better option because, you know, once the wolf carcass disappears, then, you know, it's just gonna be an arrow laying on the ground. I guess we'll have more of a chance of coming across it by accident if it's over by Thompson's Crossing. So. Alright, let's grab some burdock while we're at it.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Oh my goodness, this takes forever. Do we have a... I have a hacksaw on me? Maybe I'm using my axe? What am I doing? I'm not sure what I'm using right now. Because I think I left the pry bar, so I must be using my hatchet. Okay. Not entirely sure if the crows are out with this amount of snow. I don't think they are. Oh, did I injured my wrist, didn't I? Yeah, that's right. Let's take care of that. I just saw the blurriness at the edge of the screen. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Well, I said to myself I should let it go. I shouldn't be looking for a wayward arrow like this. And, you know,
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
should have known. I should have known. It wasn't going to pay off. Yeah, there's just a bed in here. Nothing, usually. I would just warm up in here. Let's just warm up in here for just a bit. Start a fire. We'll just get another fire skill up, you know. Why not? I'm just afraid if we wait too long, we're going to get a blizzard. It is Pleasant Valley after all. Actually, let's just throw some teas down. Actually, we're mushroom teas. Mushroom teas. I got 3 left. Okay. Alright, I need to start making some more, man.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
23 minutes. Alright. Astrid's doubting her ability to carry stuff. Oh, here we go. There's a blizzard. Well, maybe not a blizzard, but a wind event, let's say. Hang on, let me go back. Man, you know, I'll just leave the music off right now. We'll just leave it off on this session. It's okay. Oh. Sorry about that. I know I'm not using my flask. I could have, but I'm just like, probably not gonna need it that bad. We're actually not that far from the barn. We're sort of wrapping around behind it. Birch forest is just right there. I'm actually going to go ahead and let's just go. I think there's a couple more pockets of cattails. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay. I really probably should have just done more surveying. I think that probably would have worked out better than just trying to listen for crows. I don't know. Hindsight. It's hard to say. Hard to say. Been practicing the connections between different shelters instead of just going to houses, barn. Instead of just going to the house, the barn, Thompson's, like what kind of other shelters? Or practicing the connections. Okay, just like trying to navigate between them? Is that what you're referring to?
Damn, I'm freezing.
I wonder why there's no birch saplings in here. There should be birch saplings everywhere. I guess I could go ahead and make one of these hot teas. We'll make some more.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
This is kind of a cool, this is a pretty cool area. We are well supplied on birch bark now, that's for sure. Every time I moved around PV, I would always go from the house to Signal Hill and back, or go to the barn. Hang on. Or go to the house, straight to the barn, into the barn, to Thompson's, and then if you get out of that hayfield, it's instant panic. Yeah, or just follow the road, you know? Just get on the road and just travel up and down the road. Then you try to, you know, find Forest Cave or something like that, and then it's just like, where the hell is it? I have a hard time finding Forest Cave too. That's another little spot that I get a little nervous. It is, because it is beautiful and unsettling. That is those are good adjectives for it, because yeah, it is beautiful, but also it's just like, it feels so claustrophobic. Like there's something lurking in the forest nearby and you just can't see it. And plus there's that weird, there's like a couple of buildings, burned out buildings in there too. There's our bear over there. And then the moose is, that one got harvested, so you can't see the moose. All right. Well, we gave it a shot. We gave it a shot on the Lost Arrow. That's okay. I can let it go now. Now that I gave it a shot, gave it an attempt, I can just let it go. It's just a Lost Arrow. That's all there is to it. Not sure where the wolves are spawned in right now, because they are definitely not around the barn. And they haven't been for a couple of days. Yeah. I know, I'm not going that way, so it'll be like... It'll be days and days from now, and then it'll just be like an arrow just laying on the ground. Maybe. If I'm lucky. If I'm super lucky. Now, you don't get credit for cooking until you pick it up. So let's get these picked up. They all cooked, so that's awesome. Okay, just looking around for stinking wolves sneaking around the corner. All right. I like to eat the venison. I like to travel with the moose meat because it has more calories. So when you're stationary, eat the venison. All right. Let me see what we got here. All right, we have just enough water. We have... Let's just sleep. Let's just get some sleep. I mean, shoot. All right, we're gonna take a little. I mean, fatigue damage is not a big deal, but I want to use the daylight right now and make some more arrows. Okay, we got a couple of birch cured here. We have our knife on us, so let's... Oh, and we need this right here. Okay.
Drop any of this gear.
We're going to run out of daylight pretty soon, but let's just take advantage while we can. Oh, shoot, you know what? I gotta do this. It's funny, we jumped out of the loft of the barn and then we instantly healed our pain. I don't know if that would do it or not. I want to get this because it's going to get dark in here, and then I hate just sort of groping around in the darkness. Sorry, that bad choice of words probably, but... Alright. Okay, now we have one arrow shaft. Let's go ahead and... Okay, hopefully we'll be able to make these. I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt if we'll have enough daylight to do it. Maybe. It's gonna be close. Never grope the darkness without the darkness consent. That's hilarious. Alright. Maybe. It's gonna be close. I think it'll let us. Sweet. Alright. Well, let's just go ahead and just keep on going. Make some more arrow shafts. Okay. That's it. Alright. Archery 2, baby. Here we go. Okay, now we can sleep. Alright, let's recover some health. we'll see what the weather does, but I want to try to get over to farmhouse, and then we'll stop there for today's session. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep a little bit longer. Couple hours. There we go. Now this would be nice to have a travois so I could get all of this meat and all of these materials over to the farmhouse. Obviously that's not going to happen. We just got too much stuff to carry. But we'll take what we can. So let's go ahead and look and see what we got here. I think we have to take everything that's on us right now. Yeah, all of this is coming. Okay, all of this is coming. I mean, that's kind of a lot of cloth, but that's okay. Alright, so now what do we need to take? I feel like we'll end up making the travois here. So let's just leave the maples and the deer hide. What we got? We got 1 deer hide, 2 guts, and 4 saplings. Okay. Alright, so we'll leave the saplings. I'll leave those fresh deer hide here. Okay, now we got... Ooh, you know what we could do? We could make rabbit mitts here. Let's just do that. Let's make rabbit mitts. I think we have enough to do that now. Let's see. Rabbit mitts. Okay, we're set. Let's do it. I was trying to make these like 3 days ago. Okay, let's do it. Rabbit mitts. 5 hours. Might have to stop in the middle of this and eat, but... yeah, maybe not. Look at that. Sweet. Let's put those suckers on right now. Oh, baby. Yeah. Love it. I love it.
God, I'm starving.
Okay. Got a little bit of water out here. Not much, though. Oh, no. I wanted to travel. Okay. Whew. All right. Nice Pleasant Valley. See, this is what happens with the barn. You can't leave the barn. You can't leave the barn. It won't let you. Well, this is a perfect opportunity to make some more arrows, so let's do that. Those are also cured. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Is barn fever a thing? Because I think I've had it before. Pretty sure. Alright, we're gonna do this until we hear that silence. The lovely silence of post-blizzard Pleasant Valley. But it could go right on into the night. We'll see. I know I always get stuck here, but it is... I can't stand it. It drives me nuts. But it's such a it's right by a bear spawn and it's right by a moose spawn, which we ended up getting both of those. And so what, you know, you either kill the bear the moose or both, and then you have to just deal with it here. There's just the only thing that makes sense. I'm gonna take. So we're gonna leave 4 maples here. I don't know if I can do that, man. I gotta make another bow pretty soon. All right, we'll just have to bring a maple with us when we make the travois. Forget it. Let's just take everything. Let's just take everything. Everything that's cured, we're taking. Well, these don't stink, so we'll take those too. But these guts, we're not taking the stinky guts. Everything else is still curing. Gotta take all of this.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And we're taking a hammer. Oh, we gotta take these books. That's another kilo. Taking the pry bar. I don't think we need to take that pistol because it doesn't have shells anyways. We'll find another one at the. We'll find a pistol at the summit or something. All right, we don't have any food either, so let's look at it. Look at this. Oh man, that's a lot. That's a lot. Shoot. And okay, hang on. I got to go back inside and think about this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. It's gonna help me think. It's gonna clear my head. Be right back. Gather near to us once more. Okay. Here we are. We need to dump some weight. Because I can't carry all this and food. I mean, we can, but there was just way too much. Potatoes? Drop your potatoes. I want to take all this food over there because that's where I like to have it. I mean, I could drop the lantern, I suppose. Damn, I think we should just trudge on over there. That's what I think. Let's just do it. If the weather's nice like it is, it's just gonna be a slog, but we'll make it. I'll take like 5 kilos of this stuff. I'll make sure I'm getting 5 big pieces. See, this one isn't. That one's not either. Here we go. All right. Like I said, it's gonna be a slog, man. Buckle up. Here we go. Man, this is kind of dumb. This is a little bit dumb, I think. Wouldn't a travois be so helpful right now? Oh my god. Are we actually doing this? I guess we are. Let's just do it. Alright, we'll make it. I have not made a travois yet, so I'm really excited about doing that too. I think it'll be awesome. I think I will love it. Oh, okay. I don't know, thinking about future things here while we're walking. Probably will go. Hey, MiG, ZVM, MiG. I would have left the heavy clothing in the bedroll. You would have left the bedroll? No. Here? No, I'd never leave my bedroll, man. I'm not coming back. That's the thing. I'm not doing like a meat run right now, if that's what you're thinking. Yeah, I'm going to the farm but then I'm not coming back to the barn for like I don't know how long. I'm gonna be going. That's what I was about. Actually, I was about to say. Yeah, whenever you said leave the bedroll, I knew you were probably thinking I was gonna come back, but no, we're gonna probably from the farmhouse. We'll be going. I'm thinking right now we're gonna go to Signal Hill because we haven't looted Signal Hill yet, and then I need to decide if I'm gonna go to the dam or just going up to Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain. I haven't decided yet. I do think I think Signal Hill's too good of a loot spot though to miss. And we need to get another bear hide for the bear coat. So I would like to get one more bear curing, one more bear hide curing before we go on that big trip. So that's what I'm planning on doing right now. And again, I don't know if you've noticed, but this is a no Mystery Lakes run. I said lakes again. It's just Mystery Lake. It's just one lake. So going to the dam is kind of weird because it's sort of a dead end.
I would do anything for a drink.
And I don't know if like the loot is not amazing in the dam. It has a safe. And I don't know, a little tiny bit of food. Many mysteries, one lake, many mysteries. Yeah, exactly. It's so weird not having any wolves around here. I haven't seen any. This has been like 3 days around in this area and haven't seen any wolves. There were a handful. There was a couple over by Thompson's Crossing, but that's it. There's sometimes a corpse in here, I think. Let's go pass through this little shed here. I appreciate your all's patience. This is kind of nutty. Don't worry about these little spots because you can't see it. Sometimes a wolf will just come up on your blind side. feel safe out in the open like this, though. I think once we crest this hill, though, I want to have a torch going, because we could draw some wolves from the orchard over there. I just don't want to run into them right here.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Alright, let's go ahead and just... Oop. There's where my torches. There they are. Let's see, I'm trying to see the top of the silo and I don't see it. It's over here somewhere. Oh, wait. Did I get kind of... Oh, I got turned a little bit, I think. Yeah, there's the bridge. So it's like the farmhouse is over that way. Oh, man. You just can't help yourself. You just want to carry everything. Everything's important. Actually, I'm really like one of the main reasons why I'm carrying all of this stuff is because I feel like the farmhouse is going to end up being one of my sort of main, I hate to say the word base, but one of my main spots on this run is going to be the farmhouse. So I'd like to get as much stuff over here as I can. Man, this weather is not...
Oh, so
This is like the
cold.
worst timing possible. Right whenever like the danger is highest. Oh man. We could be even getting a bear over here, actually, so... Okay. Alright, looks like we're okay. Yeah, we have reaction time now, so we'll be alright. Oh my.
I need to find something to drink.
Alright. We're not worried about that right now, Astrid. I just feel like there's a wolf gonna be coming right over that hill. Any second. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Can we... Oh, run! I can't run! Is he just gonna stalk me? Can I make it? Can I make it? I'm just gonna go in the basement. Going in the basement. Alright, just to save a flare. And of course, oh, I do have my lantern, okay. Woo, that was fun. Alright. Okay, folks, we're gonna stop here. We got all of our stuff here now, so... For what it's worth, we have all our stuff here now, so I guess we're ready for whatever may come. I'm just gonna take a little peek. We got some maple syrup. We can make some pancakes. Maybe we should make some pancakes on the next next session. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little save point here. Thanks for hanging out, Mig. Call me Krishmeow. My dreams matter too. Good to see you all, and whoever else might be on here that was lurking. So yeah, we'll probably be going to Signal Hill after this, loot that up, and then maybe onto the dam, but maybe not. Not sure yet. We'll figure that out. Okay, folks, everybody, take a Shabby. See you next time.